So get ready for it. It's going to be some fireworks tonight, and it's all going to happen here on the middle mat.
He was talking about 3 days of competition, and on the first 2 days we have had some heroics. Lipatiliani in the under 57 kilo category on day 1, Shavdatuashvili on day 2, and fingers crossed for the Georgians. They'll have all their fingers crossed. They're hoping that Guram Tusishvili will do the business for them in the plus 100 kilo category, because we've already mentioned the early departure of Luka Maisaradze, as well as his teammate.
And he has got a
Ilya Solomonidze.
Yeah, Solomonidze
So it's
went
really
out
down.
well.
It's down to Gura.
And he's got a hard job, because Tseyev is on unbelievable form. This is going to be a Shido apiece. We haven't seen many of these because everybody's been going at it. Zilka and Jabanashvili get a Shido apiece, and like I say, the flow of the contest is a lot better now, and the referee's letting them get on with it. So many different variations of Kumakata allowed, and we've seen a lot of combinations and counters. Look at that. Pirani to get off that one, and he gets a Yuko for it. Just have a look at where he lands. Top of the shoulder.
The freeze frame is the killer, isn't it? It all looks as though it's over when he's on his head and he's spinning out of it, but then there is that landing, and that's what they've classed as sufficient enough for a Yuko. It's the smallest of the scores. Oh, he may have been handling the leg there, I think.
A little bit earlier, I thought Jabanashvili was going to go all the way. I just thought he's on great form here, but Zilka here playing a really good match.
He was just a little bit too early,
yes,
with the hand to leg there.
Oh, look, off the belt.
The crowd thought it was a Yuko, by the way.
Yeah, there's quite a few referees in here, especially when the Georgians are fighting. Well, Zelka knows that he's going to have to attack first here, but he's not getting the chance. Jabanashvili rising to the crowd.
Do you remember the old days when the Georgians only had 2 minutes in the tank? That's gone now.
A little bit different now, isn't it?
Much better tempo from them. Fitness levels.
Yes, it did used to be like that, didn't it? I mean,
well,
the power
yeah.
element was there, and the technical element was there, but they didn't have the condition they've got now. I don't think he's finished here yet at the moment. Jabanashvili wants more.
He's really active, isn't he?
Really active. I mean, considering he's the score up. Minute 21. And I tell you what he's not doing, he's sitting back on his laurels there and just waiting for the time to go.
Left and right, forward and back. Nice direction, and he's forced another penalty to Zilka there. Minute left to go, or just over. Good grip.
Yeah, the Georgian grip. And he's trying to pick him up off the floor there. Better just to let him get up. There is transition coming off the floor, but you can't pull them up to throw them.
Yes, he can keep that threat, and at some stage he's going to try to get up. It's better to play the waiting game,
yeah,
rather than lift. Inside the minute now, inside the last minute.
Well, he hasn't stopped coming forwards, has he, Zilka? And he's really been taking the fight to Jabanashvili. Jabanashvili will be glad to hear the end of this match. Not a lot in it.
Here comes Peter Žilka. Half a minute. Makikomi.
Oh, not far off. Yes, no rotation there with that Makikomi.
That only took 4 seconds off the clock.
Yeah, how long's 20 seconds? A long time when you're holding on for life.
Have a good look at the clock there.
Now he's burning up the clock and he has a little look up there just to see where he is. Coming up to 10 seconds. Jabanashvili is going to hold on and he gets the bronze medal. Look at the supporters up there. The youngsters absolutely loving it.
5th place finish for the Slovak Peter Žilka, but it's Jabanashvili of Georgia who takes that bronze medal. He has fought really well today, in particular.
There's Van Dijk putting out Macedo, world champion, first match. And that was before the quarterfinals, so it meant an early bath for him. It was a beautiful technique as well. It took him over.
Yeah, he usually goes right and he went left.
He's going to go for the Jujigatami here now.
Macedo.
It was a nice transition through. He's not into the arm though. I don't think he's got enough purchase on the arm.
"24-year-old Mark Van Dijk looking for his first Grand Slam medal. He's won 2 bronze medals at Grand Prix, so he's not a stranger to the IJF World Tour.
Straight in for the Newaza there, Van Dijk. Quite a few of the fighters that we've seen are on like a little tour, aren't they? They've done a few of the early competitions. They want to get their early points, just to get their world ranking up. And it makes a difference as you go into each competition then as to where you're seeded. No, not enough. He's very left, isn't he, Van Dijk? Didn't we see him do something on the right as well?
That's the second time that I've seen him flash at that
Uchimata,
and he caught, it was Macedo that he caught this morning with it. Spoke to one of the Dutch coaching staff about that, and he said, well, he can throw left, but he's usually right-handed.
Having a problem, isn't he, Macedo, getting through that defence. of Van Dijk. No big chances. Concentrating hard, Van Dijk. That was as close as he's been.
Looking for a turnover. Now Macedo. Clock is against him, yeah. Never looked as though he was really determined to enter into an attempted turnover. Probably had a look at the clock and thought, no, it's not going to work.
Always dangerous when you get a left to right position there, and see by the legs there, you look for a way in. There is actually a gate in there for the Uchimata, but they're expecting it, of course.
Regulation time has expired, so we're going to have a period of golden score to determine a winner in this one. We're penalty free as well.
Oh, beautiful! Ashiguruma and Macedo absolutely buries him. That was incredible. He latched on, didn't he? Leg across there, and Van Dijk stiffened to it, and as he stiffened to it, over he went. Everything was working.
Yes, the first ever outing for Bazarov as far as our tour is concerned, where he's been doing his preparation.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, that's it. You know, the thing is, he's just on such good form, Macedo, you know, that if you just come in just one little bit wrong, and he'll take it and gain the advantage. Look, he scored with that earlier on. He didn't quite have that, but he scored a couple of times with it, the Tanio Toshi. It's that Sodi Surikumigoshi on the left, and then the right Osurigari. Oh, I thought he snapped off there, but he came forward immediately. So he's got a really nifty Osurigari, Mathu, and he'll just whip the leg across. That's not the best leg to attack for Bazarov.
Both fighters penalised there, that
Yeah.
negative gripping.
I think they both felt the danger, didn't they? You can kind of feel it there. You think, if I come up here, he's just going to pop underneath, especially Mathu, because he'll grab that sleeve there. Watch him just switch it to the left here. Now, Mathu, if he can just get one little bit of reprieve on that right arm of Bazarov, he'll be across. Oh, Surigari! Oh, and he gets the Wazari for it, does he? No, he gets the Yuko. Well, he was playing You Go, I Go, wasn't he, Bazarov there, and it was the wrong thing to do. So quick with that Osurigari. Like I said, he pops it over. Now he's going to be ready for that, Bozorov. Watch for the switch. I don't think it's going to be the last time we'll see Bozorov. He's had that bandage on all day as well. Covering some kind of cut, I think, on the head. Watch the sleeve grip now. Now it's going to happen. Oh, that's a good one. That's got to be a Wazari, if not Ippon. That's a Wazari, I think. Reverse Kataguruma. Ducked underneath there. Look at that. He just rolls over, doesn't he? Has a second stab at it.
Shocked him,
now then.
It? Took him completely by surprise.
Yeah. Oh, and the Cianagi comes across. Well, now it's Matu that's going to have to come forwards. He's only got 20 seconds. Oh, he's done it! Oh, he did it, and that is going to be Ippon. That was brilliant stuff from Matu. What a change of direction that was. Brilliant change of direction. He pulled for the Cianagi, Kouchigaki, and took him backwards. Did he touch the leg? Yes, he did.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Now he touched the leg, and he's not going to get the Ippon for it. He's going to get a penalty instead. Only.
And now Bozorov.
Look at that. Bozorov is ready. He knows.
Is doing the refereeing.
Yeah. He has to ask for it here.
Yeah.
19 seconds. 19 seconds left. He gets a Shido, second Shido, and Mato has to come forward and do it again.
I thought Orlando Cruz was going to just turn to Bozorov and said, I'll do the refereeing.
Oh, Sonogari, yes! He's, oh, dear me. So close. Look at that. He nearly stiffened to it as well. He must have a Yuko on there. Does he get a Yuko? Doesn't get the Yuko, and the timer's gone. Wow. What a fight. He does get the Yuko for it.
It's not enough.
That was superb, wasn't it? What a fantastic fight.
There's no doubt that he trapped.
No, he trapped it. He did. Yeah. He went down, didn't he? Yeah. Too low. Oh, that was